Appreciate y'all for y'all patience. I'm going to start from the beginning and kind of show you guys how I was able to find a deal in Charlotte, off-market, vacant land deal, 24 hours. I was able to lock it up. I'm going to make approximately $21,000. I did this Saturday over the weekend, and I'm going to jump right in. So the first thing you want to do is go to Polaris. Right here on Polaris, there's a link under tax information that says tax foreclosure properties. You want to click on this. All right, let me kill all that. The attorney website that I use, ladies and gentlemen, both these websites is good. The tax foreclosure map is good. Charlotte makes it easy for you to make money, ladies and gentlemen. All you got to do is be great at researching, solving problems. Charlotte makes it very, very easy for you to make money. I'm going to show you how I made $21,000, over $21,000, 21 days last Saturday. Okay, check it out. So I found this deal on Rough Bond, Cobb, Wade, and Bethune. You want to go ahead and click on that link, ladies and gentlemen. Go right here at the top where it says tax foreclosure listings. I focus on lots that does not have a sale date yet. You don't have as many competition. A lot of people have don't really know, you know, how to track these things down. So what I'm showing you is epic. Wow, it's valuable. All right. So the lot that I was able to find was this one right here. It says 623 Northway right here. I'm going to go ahead and just copy this APN number, and I'm going to put it in Polaris. As you can see, it's already here. You want to cut some layers on, ladies and gentlemen. So to get to your layers, I'm going to show you the layers that I use, that I cut on. Lot dimensions is important. Zoning is important. Post-construction buffers, water quality buffers. And you want to turn on the last 2 years of sales, 2020 sales, 2019 sales. All right. Go back to property details. I want to see what this lot looks like. So in order to see what this lot looks like, you want to click on Google Street View right here. As you can see, this lot is at a dead end. This is the lot right here. Looks like the neighbor is using it to park cars. Looks like some washing machines there, some trash, some debris. All right. Just want to kind of look around, drive the street. I love Google. You can drive the street. Someone's building right here. It's 4 new builds right here. I think it's 2 or 3. I know the builder who's building right here. All right. So the lot is good, ladies and gentlemen. What caught my attention is when I clicked on the tax values and building information. This is how I'm able to see how much the lot is assessed for. I saw a picture of a house. Typically, when you see a picture of a house, that could be a good indication that there is water and sewer taps on the lot. Water and sewer taps is the hookup from the city. That way the house can have access. So basically when I saw that, it's a gift and a curse. The gift is if there's taps on it, you can actually sell the lot for approximately 10, 11,000 more. The curse is there was probably a demo lien on this property, and that's typically about $13,000. Okay. So again, when you see a house, I mean, that can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. So basically I was able to look at the lot. The second thing I did, ladies and gentlemen, I want to see how much I can sell this lot for. But before I do that, I was able to see that R5 zoning, 100 on the front, 150 on the side. If you go to Charlotte Code of Ordinances, according to R5 zoning, you need 50 on the front, and a lot needs to be 6,000 square feet for a detached dwelling. So that means this lot needs to be 50, which it is, it's 100 by 120, which is 6,000 square feet. Our lot is 50 by, well, 100 by 150. So right there, ladies and gentlemen, I seen a value add play. I know I can get 2 lots out of this. So I was very, very excited. I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So basically what I did was I went ahead and ran comps on this lot. I wanted to see what lots are selling for. Just copy the address. I do have MLS access. For those who do not have MLS access, I will show you how to do this on Zillow for free. However, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and go to the MLS. If you on the MLS, you go to lots, you go to detail. You want to go approximately a year 360, and you want to go to a map search. All right, so on the MLS, you're looking for the blue. Blue is sold, okay? Blue is sold, orange is under contract, okay? So if you click on this one right here, just anyone would be great. You want to click on the listing. And basically, as you can see, this is one of 7 lots. It can be purchased separately or all together. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, this lot set on the market. DOM is days on market. It's set on the market over 2 months, 86 days. This lot sold for $35,000. It is similar to our lot. It's 50 by 150. We have 2 of these lots inside of our one partial. Okay, so that's good news, ladies and gentlemen. We can get approximately, I would say, $60,000 to $70,000 on this one lot. I did sell this lot for $60,000. I try to sell stuff at a discount because it makes people move fast. And you want to, it's called a wholesale deal. You want to provide value to other people at a discount. That's why it's called wholesaling. You don't want to always try to be greedy and try to tap everything out. So when I found out I could make between $60,000 to $70,000, I would figure I could sell each lot for $30,000 to $35,000. I went ahead and started doing my numbers so I can be prepared when the seller called me back to make an offer. All right, I'll show you exactly what I did. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to pull the tax bill. You want to see how much is owed in delinquent property taxes. You want to click right here. It looks like it's $8,788 that's owed on this property. Give or take, I know that there's probably a demo lien on this property. Demo liens about $13,000. Typically with a demo lien, you're going to have some grass cutting liens, some code violations. So I estimated approximately $15,000 in code violations. I offered the seller $14,000. So we're going to do some math here. I was able to email the city, and the city sent me a payoff for the code violations. I'll show you that here. This is the payoff the city sent me for the code violations. As you can see right here, the demo lien was $13,460. There was some health and sanitation liens. This is probably for removing debris, cutting the grass, etc. So the city has a lien against this property for $16,655. However, I emailed the city and offered them less than that. I'll show you that email here. I emailed the city right here at February 1st, 9/28. I says I would like to offer the city $12,500. I attached the payoff. The city emailed me back an hour or two later, same day, 10:47, saying that they would accept $15,540. So I was able to save approximately $1,100 on this deal. I accepted the $15,540, and that's how I was able to negotiate the city liens. They didn't knock much money off, but again, they did knock some off. Okay, so basically, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do some math here. So we know that the liens. So you may be asking, what are you going to offer the seller? So I typically like to bless the seller. I like to be generous. I know I'm going to make $60,000 to $70,000. So basically, I plugged in these numbers right here. I says, okay, I'm going to give the seller $14,000. Okay, $14,000. I feel that is generous. That is gracious. I feel like it will be a blessing to them. So I didn't lowball them. I could have lowballed them. I could have offered them $3,000, 1,500, 3,500. I didn't. So I offered them 14,000. All right. I know I have a tax bill with the city at 8,788 plus 8,788. All right. I know closing costs in Charlotte. I'm gonna pay their closing costs is approximately $500. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the city payoff for the lien. Let's get back to that. I think it was 15 and some change. That was 15,540. All right, so that brought me to a whopping $38,828. Okay, so again, I can approximately sell this lot for $60,000 to $70,000. I was figuring minimum $20 to $30 on this lot. That's a good payday for me for 3 weeks. I mean, I don't know too many people who can make $20,000 to $30,000 in 3 weeks, cash money with no money invested, no money out of my pocket. So I proceeded with the offer, and I'm gonna just show you, ladies and gentlemen, how the call went, how I made the phone call, and basically I want to let you listen to the recordings, how fast they called me back, how fast I put it under contract, and I'll just share with you some nuggets that happened on that day, which was the 30th. So it looks like on the 30th, I called them at 1:37 p.m. I left a message, and this is what it sounds like.
Please leave your message for Sherry Hughes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm skipping a step here. Let me kind of show you how I was able to track them down first. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit before I did that. I want to show you how I was able to, track down Sherry Hughes. I've done this recording probably 3 times, so hopefully I'm not missing anything. But again, ladies and gentlemen, we noticed a Marie Hughes. I basically went to True People Search, found Marie Hughes. I just put her name in here. True People Search is a free search. I put it in Charlotte, North Carolina. Voila, she's the first person that came up. As you can see, it says she's deceased. She died January 2012. If you scroll down, ladies and gentlemen, we have relatives here. We needed to get in contact with them. So the first thing I did was I Googled her and I put Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm actually looking for an obituary. All right, so I put her name here, Charlotte, North Carolina. And as you can see, voila, I was able to find an obituary, Marie Hughes. You want to go to read more? All right. So as you can see, I know she's out of Charlotte. It says she is survived by her son and daughter-in-law, Andy and Sherry Hughes of Charlotte. Grandchildren, James, Ricky Hughes, Sonia, Lauder Hughes. Long story short, it says she was preceded in death by her loving husband, James Howard Hughes. So that lets me know, ladies and gentlemen, I have the right person. That lets me know I'm on to the right person. Again, this is free. All I did was Google. So basically, I'm looking for her son, Andy Hughes. So if you go back to this free search, you want to scroll down. And right here at the top, there's Andy Holland Hughes. I know that's him. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I was able to find her son. However, I don't like calling landlines. So I want to do another free search to see if I can find a cell phone, a mobile number. So I'm going to go to Fast People Search. And I want to put Andy Holland Hughes, Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this first number is a mobile number. I was able to get in contact with them. And basically, I'm gonna let you know how that call went. I'm gonna show you right over here. I left a message.
Hey, good afternoon, Ms. Hughes. My name is Damien Dupee with Creative Finance Solutions. I was actually trying to get a hold of your husband, Andy, in reference to a vacant lot that was owned by his mom in Charlotte, North Carolina, Miss Marie Hughes, and Mr. James Hughes. If you can give me a call back at 704-275-5457. The vacant lot is on Northway.
All right, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You see I left a message that was on Saturday. You see I left that message at 1:37 p.m. At 5:02 p.m., I get a call. I was not home. I was out hosting some friends that came in town from Georgia. This is how the call went.
Hello, this is Damien. I told you. This is Damien.
Yes, this is James Hughes.
This is who, sir?
This is James Hughes. You called earlier to speak and ask about my father, Andy Hughes?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm going to stop right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's his son. I know that was his son because it says basically right here, it says James Ricky Hughes. So that's good news. All right, I'm going to replay. Go ahead.
Basically, I know that your grandparents had passed away and your dad was the only heir. And I was just looking for an opportunity to earn his business. I think the lot was on Northway, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, 623 Northway Drive.
So I had some good. I was able to, work out some numbers where I could clear up all the liens, all the back taxes, and basically close in as little as 3 weeks if that worked for your dad. And I would probably be in the neighborhood of maybe 14 to 19,000 net to him. Net.
14 to 19.
Yeah, is that good news?
Yeah, it is. I'll speak over with him. I'm sure he'll be glad to hear about it.
All right. Well, again, you can call down whenever he's ready.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you just a little couple things I did. I was prepared for the call. I knew how much I was going to offer. I knew how much I could sell a lot for because, again, I had just did the research and basic news for them. If you're calling people and you don't tell them you have good news, I mean, it's just like they don't not really interested. You gotta create excitement with people. And last but not least, I told them how much they were going to net. That's very, very important. When you're making people offers, they want to know how much they're going to walk away with in their pocket. I found that to be a highly effective to tell people how much they're going to net, as opposed to just saying, I offer you 30,000. I let them know that they're going to walk away with 14 grand. And the beautiful thing about making offers is people want to know, hey, how soon can you close? As you can see, I told them I can close in 3 weeks, which is 21 days. I did honor that. I am going to close in 3 weeks. So basically, that's very, very important. I want you to take away from that call. The next call you'll hear is they called me back in less than 45 minutes, provided me with an email address, and said they wanted to do the deal with me. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Dave.
Hey, this is James Hughes. I called you earlier about my father, Andy Hughes.
Yes, sir.
He said he'd be willing to sign. I talked with him.
Voila, ladies and gentlemen, very effective. He's willing to sign. He talked to his dad. He provided his email address. I sent the contract, and I just want to show you, ladies and gentlemen, how he signed that contract in less than 2 hours. Just want to show you that. All right. Let me just show you that deal. Northway. As you can see, they signed the contract the same day. All this happened the same day, ladies and gentlemen. I made the call and left the message at 1:37 p.m. They called me back at 5. Then they called me back at 5:47. I sent the contract right around 6. Within an hour, they signed the contract, and this is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. I offered them $14,000, as I told you. I want to show you number 7 says buyer is responsible for judgments, liens, and any taxes due on the property. And here we go. We have a signature here from Mr. Andy Hughes, which is the only heir, and he can rightfully sell the property. All right. If you're in the state of North Carolina, you typically would need death certificates of the descendants. I already got the family on that. They already have the death certificates for me. I already have the obituary. My attorney can close this deal. Long as the seller doesn't have any type of IRS liens against him or judgments, we're good to go. I did double check. He does not have any IRS liens, any judgments against him. And so basically, I just want to show you how I found this deal, and I was able to assign it for a whopping $60,000. I sold this deal to a good friend of mine. He's a builder. Shout out to Fortune. We go fishing a lot. Just a good friendship. Very humble guy. Flies under the radar. And he was able to pick this deal up for me. I want to show you one important thing about dealing with builders. Some builders are very bougie, ladies and gentlemen. And what do you mean by bougie, Damien? All right, guys. I'm going to show you a prime example. You see, this is what we call an encroachment. Encroachment meaning these people do not own their land, but they have stuff on this lot. A lot of builders will not close on lots if this is the case. One of my favorite builders, he doesn't care. He basically respectfully knocks on the person next. This is probably the next door neighbor stuff. I can almost guarantee you. They just basically thought they own it. One thing I like about this builder that I sold this lot to, he basically just out of courtesy, give the people like a heads up. Hey, in a week, we're building 2 new houses. We're coming to clear. We're coming to grade. That stuff need to be gone. If it's not gone, he goes to work. So again, this will not hinder my deal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm able to get paid. I don't have to worry about calling this person and saying, hey, can you move your car? Can you move your washing machines? Can you move this? Can you move that? So I don't have to worry about that. That's a blessing about dealing with having relationships with builders who really are not bougie. Thank you, Fortune. Shout out. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you find deals. Anyone can do this. As you can see, I was able to use free resources to get their phone number. I Googled to get the obituary. I made a couple emails, and that's basically how you find deals. So if you need help finding deals in Charlotte, please check out my course. It's on Udemy. It's free. It teaches you how to do this. If you find a deal and you need help moving it fast, I'm open to a JV partnership. If you have any questions about a deal, please join We Are Land Specialists Facebook group. I'll be more than happy to help you answer any questions. If you need to get connected with my contacts in the city, I will connect you with these people. And I just appreciate everyone who's on this live. I hope it's a blessing to you. Again, I'm just trying to help 1,000+ people do their first vacant land deal. So if you can share the word, I would be so gracious and so thankful to you. I'm just trying to help people walk in freedom, credit card debt, student loan debt. Again, I don't know if $21,000 can help anyone, but it sure is going to help me. It's going to be a blessing. And again, I was able to do that in less than a couple hours. As you can see, I didn't put much work in this deal. I just showed you the timestamps. As you can see, my calls were short and sweet, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't on the phone trying to sell anyone. I wasn't on the phone trying to, do anything crazy. I just say, hey, I have good news. I want to earn your business. So again, if you know anyone that can use I can't guarantee they're going to make $21,000 in 21 days like me, but I can guarantee if you work at it, if you be diligent, If you put in the work, you can find opportunities like this. I just want to show you a couple more opportunities. So that was just one attorney website. I want to show you another attorney website. Kania Law Firm. And my favorite is the foreclosure map. So I highly recommend you hunt where I hunt at, which is Mecklenburg County. And basically you want to sort this list, ladies and gentlemen, by the close date. You want ones that don't have a date, and you want to go ahead and pick out the vacant land out of this. There's hundreds and hundreds of deals out here. One person can't get them all. I can't get them all. I mean, so I highly recommend. There's another way you can get deals, is what you call a tax foreclosure map. I love this map. This map shows you hundreds and hundreds of vacant land with delinquent taxes in Charlotte. Let's just say you want to target lots that has $2,000 to $3,000 in back taxes. You want to go to property type. You want to go to residential, land use, land only. You want to go to search. And voila, ladies and gentlemen, these are vacant land with delinquent taxes. You got 97 right here that you can go at. That is not a vacant lot. Some of them are a little off, but majority of them are pretty good. So again, this is a vacant lot, as you can see, with delinquent taxes. And again, just want to show you guys, there's opportunities out here, guys. Solve problems, be innovative. I mean, there's free tools. I'm trying to help people make money. Again, I am very gracious. I do bless people. I don't lowball people. I don't lie to people. I don't scheme people. But again, this can be a very lucrative opportunity. By the grace of God, you know, I don't work every day. I have a life of freedom by the grace of God. And I'm able to go fishing a lot, read books, spend a lot of time in worship and prayer. And I'm just so grateful that I ran across land, to be honest with you. So without further ado, I appreciate you. I'm signing off. Damien Dupee, your #1 off-market land specialist, bringing you the epic, wild content. Again, let's get it.